That's all good, dude. I mean, I love doing what I'm doing now, but it's just, I mean, it's taxing.
It's
And like this
fucking
company
genre.
loves meetings, so like my Tuesday I sit in like meetings, just like where we are with a site for like 4 hours, and we just go through an entire list of all our Ned sites, and it's just like it's just mind numbing. And they're like, well, we submitted, to this particular jurisdiction for. It's just.
We do that, but we go through all of our projects in like an hour and a half. We have like all 8 supers there, and
Yeah, no, this is like, this is with our PMs, and it's just like there's probably like 196 sites we
Oh
have
my
to
god,
evaluate.
we got everybody, don't we?
by God, we do.
We
Look
have
at this.
everyone.
Look at
Well
this.
done, everyone.
Hey, we're gonna get through
Right
a lot
on
of shit tonight,
time.
right, David?
Yeah, we're gonna be productive. At least
Eh,
one side of y'all will be. Okay, let's recap a little bit. Let's just jump right in.
Got some notes.
yeah, but what if he doesn't roll, you idiot?
Man, how awesome would it have been if I rolled him? Okay, Ventus, will you recap us on what happened last time on y'all's side?
Okay, last week we finished up the fight, and then we rested. Or
That's
we are
it?
resting. We are resting. Oh, we found the key. And Jin died during the fight. Almost died during the fight. And
True.
I think that's it.
And a rat swarm. We got a rat swarm.
Oh yeah, we got the swarm of rats.
Hell yeah, you do.
Are you playing a cello? What are you doing?
I'm playing a harp, sir.
It's a heart.
God.
Yeah, and y'all got a swarm of rats, just like you were promised. Some rat aid.
Whoa,
and
David, chill.
And is there anything that anyone wants to add to that?
I mean, that's
I think that's it,
pretty much
right?
it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you finished the session by going to the back kitchen room, because it was isolated, so that y'all could kind of talk about what the next step forward was. But yeah, it really was just fights. To recap, kind of what happened in the fight, because it was kind of intense. Some big spells were slung y'all way that brought y'all pretty low, but y'all fought back pretty well. But the Drow Priestess of Lolth was able to... I actually wasn't really prepared for it. I thought I was going to fail the roll. But she was able to successfully summon a demon from a different plane of existence, the Yoklol.
That wasn't even that, like, strong.
It's pretty strong, but it didn't really get it's a ramp upper. And so as soon as the Lolth Priestess died, it disappeared, so it didn't really... But let it be a warning of what she's capable of, should you ever meet her in the future. Y'all were able to loot some cool stuff. I have added that loot to your bag of holding, so you should be able to see it there. The major amulet of Lolth was probably the most valuable thing that y'all were able to pull off, giving you the opportunity to possibly summon your own demon, which would be kind of cool. But beyond that, you got a spell scroll that contained the Flaming Sphere spell, as well as some potions of healing and an alchemist fire.
We got a lot of shit in this bag.
There's a lot in that bag. Don't forget about it. Okay. Jacob and Andrew, do you want to recap what happened on y'all's end of the world?
Really, we just had kind of a conversation with the council. I mean, I guess they were trying to like put us on blast, but Gokizos immediately just kind of flipped it back on the Wolf Clan leader, and we had proof of his being a little shit. And then he started throwing a little hissy fit, basically like, "You don't know this guy, he's a wizard." And basically made him look bad, and then there's now like some more discontent amongst the dwarves than there was before.
Yeah, you definitely sowed a little bit. Someone's coming in kind of hot, by the way. I don't know who, but
yeah, he's breathing all heavy.
But Yes, and the session ended with you making your request, Yokizos, to the council of needing aid. First things first to Ocaria, and then through the city of Von Riek itself. And so the High Judge basically stepped forward for the elders to have it at a vote to see which clans would be willing to help you with the aid that you are requesting, and that's where we put it at the end of that session. And so I promised you that we would start with the Von Riek boys, do a little role play over there, and then we'll come back over to Ocaria and hit you up there. Does that sound good to everyone?
Unacceptable.
yeah.
Hate it.
You mean down there?
Down there. Boo. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go. I don't have a scene made. Where's the picture that I've been using? Hold on while I try and find the picture. Because I don't have the scene for it, but I have a picture for it.
Use them on my phone again.
Okay. Someone stream for Manny.
I don't have a GPU.
Well, you keep getting rid of it.
Yeah, why? Why did you get rid of your GPU?
This one had cockroaches in it when he got it.
Yuck.
For real?
Manny.
Okay.
This hotel internet sucks. All I know is you're talking shit. Shut up. Go ahead, David.
Did your GPU have cockroaches in it? That's why you returned it?
Yes, that's why.
That's why.
Yes, I bought an open box and there's fucking roaches in it, and then yeah,
That's pretty messed up, dude.
yeah,
That's gross.
Micro Center.
You can't trust Micro Center.
I heard they're racist. Go ahead, David.
Thank you, Manny. Okay, so to resume what was happening last time, like I said, you are in the High Council of the Dwarves, surrounded by each of the Dwarf clan leaders, the elders. As you already know, but just to reiterate, each council of the each clan of the Dwarves has their High Elder that represents them in the highest court, which is the one that you're currently in. They, unlike the other civilizations of Malnova that have like nations and kingdoms and whatnot, the dwarves operate a little bit differently in that they don't have any kind of kingdom or breakdown of nation states, but the dwarves of Norvask are divided into clans that represent different professions or cultures of the dwarves, which each clan generally, not ultimately, but generally following a certain profession and fulfilling a certain need in dwarven culture and society. And so you are here in the High Council talking to each of these dwarven elders. And you were brought here immediately onto your arrival of Von Riek for a bit of questioning, mostly about how you got there. But it's quite apparent to you, Yokizos, and I think through extension to you, Jaru, that they have been anticipating your arrival. It's not as though you're complete unknowns, especially you, Yokizos. They know your name, they know a lot about you upon your arrival here. So I don't think it would be beyond your own conclusion that this probably would have happened regardless of how you arrived here, but it definitely provides a little more, I guess, suspicion as to how you did it. And last session, we ended with the High Judge basically bringing it to the Elder Council as to a vote. Since they aren't nation states, each clan is independent of one another. and they are allowed to make decisions based on behalf of their clan. The High Judge can't force all clans to do one thing. The clans choose whether or not they want to do something, and the decision is made by the clan elder. And so, the High Council, High Judge, has just brought it over to vote on your request for aid, Yokizos. And so, in this giant circle of elders, they start at the 12 o'clock position, which is the High Judge, who obviously offers it off to the next, who would be the High Elder sitting behind the banner of a raven, a purple raven. And the Elder steps forward to his thaumaturgist, who is booming his voice for him. And the dwarf steps forward and kind of gives the three of you a nod and speaks softly and says, "Hello, our visitors to Vonrage. My name is Yeren, and I am elder of the Raven Clan. Do you know anything of the Raven Clan, Yokizos?"
I have not come across any Raven Clan in my travels to date.
We are a clan of scholars and academics, professors and historians, writers.
Like Ravenclaw.
As such, as such, as interesting of a story I'm sure you have to tell. We possess no militia or warrior of which I can provide you. But, as such, I would always enjoy a conversation with someone with as wide a worldview as you. Feel free to stop by our clan house here in the city if you would ever like.
Yeah, give him a nod of respect and just say thank you.
Yeah, and he kind of gives you a bow as well and step backward. Stepping up next, to the right of him, is a haggardly looking dwarf with large forearms and just a mustache, no beard. And he steps forward, and you can see that he's behind the banner of the horse. And he walks up to you and says loudly, "Greetings, hail and well met. I am of the Horse Clan, Jaegerly. I, like my fellow elder here, we of the Horse Clan do not possess any military to provide you. But should you ever need steed or livestock, we can do this for you. Would horse be of any interest to you, Yokizos, in your plight?"
I do not think horses going to Akaria would be of help, but they will definitely be of use later.
Aye. Well, if this is the case, we cannot provide you anything now.
I understand. I do not
And he
wish to
gives you
send
a-
any horses to a needless death.
The Horse Clan thanks you for this. Our horses are of the finest stock. We are very proud of our Mustangs. And he kind of gives you a little bow and sits. And next is a dwarf with long dark hair. You can see that he sits behind the banner of the bear. And he steps forward, and you can see noticeably that he's quite a bit larger than the other dwarves. Still small by your standards, but for dwarvish standards, he's actually quite tall. And I want both of you to roll me an insight check as he steps forward.
Oops. Oops. Oh no. None of them are my character. Oh, there's it. DG.
Whoa. I did not realize you were so insightful.
I am wise.
Jaru, you miss this, but Yokizos, you notice as he steps forward to his thaumaturgist that he is looking almost directly across from him at someone else. Um,
I
and
very clearly look over my shoulder like, who the fuck are you looking at?
And I just like
and
to think that Jaryu
Mhm.
doesn't care. So
yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
he's like sitting over there with like half open eyes, just like,
Yeah.
ugh.
yeah, like I'm
This
letting
is
out a lot of like heavy sighs and yawns. Like I
with
got
the
one of those anime
formality of it
bubbles
all.
coming out of my nose. You know.
Yeah, this is far beyond anything of your own interest.
Yeah.
Um, and as you turn to see where his eyes are being directed, you can see that the dwarf that he is staring at, maybe not even to any surprise to you,
Yeah.
stands, and it's Brugdir, who begins to walk to his thaumaturgist. And before the leader of the Bear Clan could speak, Brugdir strokes his beard and he says, I would like to speak on behalf of my alliance, and I would like to invoke our agreement of the Fang and Claw Alliance. And when he says this, there's a bang on the gavel, and the High Judge steps forward and says, I will allow you to speak. And Brogdir continues and he says, as part of the Fang and Claw Alliance, I speak for not only my clan, but the clan of the bear and the clan of the weasel. And as part of this agreement, the Wolf Clan will not be supporting any aid for Yokizos or his party members. And through our treaty, I do not allow any member of the Bear or Weasel Claw to do the same.
You said weasel?
Mm-hmm.
Weasels are like the spies, right?
Yeah, the weasel sent an assassin to come kill me.
Uh,
Are any of you aware of that? And I look around at the whole council.
And you can hear some kind of grumblings coming out, like some voices. And Brogdir says loudly, Hi, Judge, I thought this was our turn to speak. And the High Judge bangs the gavel once more, and he says, I recognize the Fang and Claw Alliance. And he kind of turns to the others and says, Svenskar, Prati, do you also agree to the terms of your alliance, or do you wish to break it? And the tall dwarf that was standing behind the bear banner gives a short nod. And you can tell that he's kind of avoiding your eye contact, Yokizos, as he looks and he says, we stand by our treaty. And the High Judge looks to the dwarf behind the weasel banner, and who just simply gives a nod and says, Aye. In that case, the Fang and Claw Alliance shall hold their ground under the dominion of the Wolf Clan. You may be seated, Brugdir. And Brugdir takes a seat, as well as Svenskar, the leader of the Bear Clan. Next is another dwarf who is standing behind a banner that has a cute, pretty little lamb on it. And he steps forward and says, Aye, hail and well met. My name is Hylas. I am the leader of the Lamb Clan. Our dominion is over the food and pastures of Onrig. So, unless I can help you with food, medicine, I don't think that we will be of much help to you.
If we are to overthrow Ocaria, the people of Ocaria that still remain would need food and medicine. They have been under oppression of the Yuan-Ti and the Drow for some time now.
I see. Okay. I...
Oh yeah, but they have a food shortage.
yeah.
And he kind of pauses and he says, I am willing to provide a small amount of provision to you. Come to our clan house after this meeting, and we can talk details.
That's not my head.
Then he sits down. And
GPS?
Next. Nope, no GPS. And at the 6 o'clock position stands a dwarf that is in very fine robes. Behind him is the banner of the Kraken
Oh,
as he steps forward.
that's cool.
And and he has a long white beard that goes down to his chest, and he steps up to his thaumaturgist, and he nods to the two of you and says, "My name is Hroth, and I am the leader of the Kraken clan. We charge all ships, fishing, and navy to the dwarven people. There are complications on our coast at the moment, as I'm sure you are aware. I do not know how our ships could aid you right now with Ocaria, but perhaps with your help, we might provide you with help later."
Can you spare some fighting sailors? And when we take Ocaria, you will then have an open port you could just teleport to, and maybe come do a counterattack from behind the blockade. Just throwing it out there.
And I want both of y'all to roll me perception checks as Hroth speaks. Both of you can tell that as he has stepped forward, the rest of, not just the elders, but the entire audience here has kind of gone silent. You can tell that everyone is kind of hanging on to his word, and listening to how he's going to answer you. And he pauses for a good couple seconds as you say this and kind of pitch him a counter offer. And he says in his low voice to you, "I am not guaranteeing anything to you, but I would like for you to come and speak with me at the Kraken clan house. I think we might be able to find a deal that helps both of us."
Will do.
And you can see Yokizos that on his chest piece, it's like a navy blue in different shades, there's the swirling eye of Balma.
Nice.
And I think that it would lead to believe that you would kind of put together that the clan of the Kraken is Balma's clan, the clan of the ocean. And so he kind of gives you a nod and sits back down.
Hell yeah, I want their banner on my shoulder too. Fucking Kraken? Shit.
And next is the dwarf that is standing behind the banner of the ram. And he stands and moves forward and says to his thaumaturgist, "Hi, Judge. I would like to abstain." And there are murmurs that kind of break out upon everyone. And the High Judge nods and says, "Abstain permitted." And next is the Prati, the leader of the Weasel clan that already spoke. He does not stand. After him is the leader of the Boar clan, who stands and says, they have a lot of clans, and says, "I too would abstain." And the High Judge nods once again, and he takes his seat. In the last clan, in the 11 o'clock position, he stands and approaches his thaumaturgist. And you can see, Yokizos, that behind him is the banner of the ox, the bright blue that you have seen before in your travels. And he speaks to his thaumaturgist and says, "My name is Undorn, and I am the elder for the Ox clan. Our role in this society is that of movers and lifters. I would like to share something with the rest of this council, and to you, High Judge. And he pulls out from behind his podium a small piece of parchment that he unfolds. This is a letter that I received not but 3 days ago, addressed personally to me. It reads the following. High Elder, I have something of importance that I wish to share with you. Just not a few hours ago, I have left the company of a strange creature. He is tall and scaled. He declares himself a follower of our dwarven god Balma, and wishes nothing more but to reach our golden city of Vonrig. Traveling with him is a firbolg, one of which no dwarf would allow the company of. He, unlike anyone else here, has helped me. He has helped our city from the incursions of other dwarves, stealing from us in a time of not so plenty. I want you to know that he has helped our city more than any dwarf of another clan, who are supposedly our brothers, our partners, and our supporters. He is no dwarf, but his heart is of one. And I think it important you know, for when he arrives in your city, that he is a clan of the Ox. Thank you.
Without killing anybody too.
Thank you for your time and your patience. Signed, Ulf, the blacksmith.
Ulf, he made my shield. Good guy.
And
Ulf.
he puts down the letter and he says, Hi, Judge. I would like to do 2 things. I would like to publicly denounce and shame the clan of the Wolf. Our clans have a purpose in this society. We have a role that we are to fulfill. Can you imagine the outrest if the clan of the Lamb refused to provide us with the food that they till from the land? Or if the clan of the Raven ceased writing down our stories of legend because they did not believe it to be just? The clan of the Wolf has a responsibility to the dwarves to protect us and to fight for us. They are the clan of warriors, are they not? And when we need them, when Yokizos needs them, they decide they do not want to fight. This is an outrage. And I hope it tears this council apart.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Coming in
Secondly,
hot.
I would like to invoke my own alliance of hoof and back. Not only will the Ox clan support Yokizos and his party, but I compel the clan of the Boar and the clan of the Ram to do the same. And during this entire speech, you can see Yokizos, his eyes are locked. against broke deers.
Damn.
And as soon as he finishes, there's a huge outbreak in the crowd. Like everyone's kind of going crazy, and the high judge slams on his gavel, and he says, "Please, please, silence. You're a Svensk. Do you agree to the terms of your alliance?" And one by one, they each step up and say, "Aye, and aye."
Oh, so they knew the shit was coming.
And you can see there's a small smile on Undarn's face as he says, "I would like to meet with your Kizos, along with his party and with mine, in the Ox clan house, so we can begin to make preparations to support you for what you need. We are not strong when it comes to weapons, but we are strong when it comes to might. And if our warriors refuse to help you, then the lifters and the builders will." And he takes a seat. And the high judge kind of slams his gavel and says, "The elders are dismissed. And please leave with no ruckus."
Can someone show me where the Ox Clan house is? Please?
And
My first
Yeah.
time in Von Riek.
with that, I would like to go to our Ocaria boys. And if you two want to talk about, I guess we should do it in roleplay, but if you would like to talk about outside of character, what your plans are next, because y'all been given kind of a couple tasks, you're welcome to go to a different channel if you would like.
Hey, David.
Yes.
I thought I was gonna have my GPU today for me to do the rolls for short rest.
Mhm.
But I don't have it. Can you do my rolls?
Yes.
I fucking love you, bro.
Thanks, Manny. You're still fire. Like you're a fire elemental, not slang. But I'm gonna bring
Got him.
y'all over to Ocaria, and you have been taking a short rest here in the kitchen quarters, as well as taking some time to kind of talk about what you want to do next.
Did Domingo also rest?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do that. He's an NPC, so he doesn't have any hit die.
But he's
Give him some
me?
head die.
Yeah, here's what I'll do. Here's
Some
what I'll do.
D6s.
Yeah, I was say I'll roll like 2d6s.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn, okay, that was
Okay,
pretty good. There you go. He's a little more rested.
Smells nice.
Thunder, are you staying as a fire elemental or are you switching back?
Oh wait, never mind.
I'm switching back to do the rolls.
Restore you back. And how many hit die do you want to roll? You have 12.
I mean, there's nothing against me rolling on 12, right?
well, just
I
like
took another short rest.
just do it like one at a time until you're healed up.
Yeah, I'll do one. I mean, I think I'm pretty fucking low, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
You're
in red.
20, 22 out of 84.
Yeah, let's just roll like 10 for now. Not like that.
Oh God.
Like, what the fuck? I got 3.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. There you go. It evens out. We'll get a couple more of those.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
David, stop.
Roll it. It'll all even out.
You just need 2 more 8s.
You have 4 left. You're at 63 out of 84.
Yeah, let me roll my last 2. Fuck it.
Okay.
I love you.
There
There it is.
Okay.
Can we take that last one back?
Yeah, sorry, that one's a waste. Okay,
Oh,
you're fully healed.
I was gonna mention also, Thunder, that when we're done getting the portal going, I don't know if we're gonna be able to long rest. Like, I mean, the plan was kind of to open the portal, and then you and Jen were gonna go to the keep to get your dad rescued, and anybody else who's there, right? So you might want to save as many spell slots as you can. I don't know if you're gonna, or not spell energy. Your spell energy, you got that right? That's a spell
Sorry.
energy thing.
This hotel Wi-Fi sucks. So as soon as you're like, Thunder, you might need to, and then like the internet fucking dropped. So what were you saying after that?
I'm just conserve your spell energy because once we're done with the opening the portal, then the next thing happens, and I don't know if we're gonna get a long rest in between that and you getting your dad rescued. Just throwing that out there, and that goes for anybody, right? A lot of moving parts.
And correct me, David. Like not even with a short rest, nothing comes back regarding spells.
Mm-mm.
That's dumb.
Only for a warlock.
So
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
well, let's go open that door.
I'm just
With
gonna
the-
I'm just
with the
continue
key.
with cantrips for the rest for the remainder.
what happened? Huh?
Let's go open the door. Don't we have the key now?
Yeah.
Oh, we got 2 keys. Let's do it. You sneaky. What are y'all doing? Just don't run.
I'm sneaking.
Yeah, we had this
Nah.
hyena scouting.
Yeah, it has it labeled as unconscious, so I don't remember what happened to it.
I stabbed it. I remember
they
that.
killed him.
I stabbed it.
And your swarm of rats is following you, I guess, as well as Domingo.
I give the stormer rats like the eye at the door, like try to get them to right there, look at the door.
Can anyone ask these rats how many reinforcements they have with them?
I don't no spells.
Probably gonna have to be Thunder.
Thunder?
What happened?
Can you freely talk to animals, or does it cost you
The cost.
some mana?
Yeah, I'm just giving them like the.
I mean,
Oh, what,
I do have my ring that has 3 charges, but I was trying to save that because it has fear in case like some crazy shit goes down.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna combine the 2 keys and put them in the lock.
I want to arm in action.
Okay.
yeah, can I get a bow going as well? Any hostiles? Once the door's open, I'll take a shot.
Sure. And Jin, you slide the 2 keys into the respective holes, and you can feel
Whoa.
as the tumblers kind of click, and slowly the door unlocks.
I'd like to crack the door just a bit.
Okay, don't open the door. Here's how I want to do this.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna pull you inside of it so it doesn't reveal for everyone. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So you just want to do a real quick peek.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drag you in and then drag you right out. You ready?
Yeah.
Boop. Boop.
It looked like a bunch of wrapped up bodies. I didn't see any enemies though. I think we should go.
Fuck it.
Ah, gross.
As I'm walking through, I kind of want to walk with the main guys. I want to use produce flame, kind of like to clear out the webbings.
Well,
as we're
careful.
going
I hold Thunder off at the door. We don't look. These cocoons might have people in them. Let's not torch the whole room.
Good call. Good call.
I tell Domingo to hold back. Just stay back. What?
And he kind
I'll
of gives
go
you a
in there.
nod.
And I want to investigate one of these cocoons.
Sure. So let me describe the room for just a second, and then
Yeah, my bad.
I'll let you do that. So, oh, it's okay. I mean, it's largely what you see here. The room is filled with webs and webbing, going up along like the walls and pulling down from the ceiling. It's a disaster of a room. It's been completely destroyed, much like the other drow rooms that you've been inside of. But obviously, the webbing is the most intense part of this room. piles of blood, pools of blood, as well as little spiders skittering all around. And then obviously, like you said, Jen, you can see wrapped bodies that are kind of laid around the room. I wasn't able to portray it perfectly. These bodies are not wrapped in like wraps; they're in spider web.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah. So that they are web wrapped bodies. And you said you wanted to walk up to one.
Yeah. And I'm just
Careful, Jen.
And what are you investigating for?
like, is the creature inside this cocoon still alive, perhaps, or are they like drained completely?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you step up to it and you kind of like slowly like lower your hand to kind of try to feel the spider webs, you are surprise attacked by a swarm of spiders that drops down on you from the ceiling as they attack you.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh wow!
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay.
Let me find it.
And Fail, I don't know if you're in a position to be able to see that happening. I don't know if that would trigger your prep.
No, I don't see him.
It would definitely
Yeah.
trigger mine.
Definitely would
see
trigger
J-
yours, Aslan.
I don't see Jen. Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess I see this attack, right?
You see it. Yeah. I think that mostly means like it was like from like a phantasmal source. You know what I mean? Like a
Yeah,
ghost.
or like a sneak attack.
Yeah. So this is yeah. So that would still work. You're able to dodge one of the fangs as they sink into you, and as you see the swarm of spiders like descending on him as you rush forward with your great axe.
Yeah, I don't even hesitate.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'll
boss.
attack it recklessly too.
Whoa.
That does hit, but
Oh.
but uncharacteristically low.
You can only miss by rolling 2 ones. In those hits.
Yeah, you swing your great axe into this swarm of spiders, and you can see as many of them are squished or slashed by your axe. As this happens, you can. I want you to roll me a perception check, the two of you.
Wait, so the spiders come from the ceiling, or did they come from the body that he's investigating?
No, they came from the ceiling, like above.
Okay.
Perception?
Okay. Can I look
Yeah.
up while this
Yeah.
is happening and see if there's more spiders?
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
Do I see any of that? I can't tell from my
From where you are right now, you're like
Oh
right on
my
the
God.
line. Wow.
You can see that, Manny.
I don't know what
Uh,
it would be specifically.
You're right
what's
here.
that? Thunder?
I don't know what my point of view would be.
You're right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, there you go.
You're right there.
Yeah, thank you, Jacob. Ventus, you can see with a critical hit, up here against the ceiling.
On which side?
I'll show you. Waiting,
Oh shit.
Oh
a
shit.
giant spider,
Guys.
and it has its fangs like ready to go as you see it in the darkness.
I'm gonna start whipping out my sword. There is a giant spider up on the ceiling, guys. Is this the only spider up there?
All you can see.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I chunk produce flame at him?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I chunk produce flame at him.
Oh, I guess I have to do that, huh?
I love you.
Get some produce flame.
Oh god.
Wow. Does somebody else roll for me today?
Can you roll for it, Manny?
You don't quite get the altitude, but The group of you hears a low kind of not purring noise, but a low like rumble in your chests, and emerging from the darkness of the ceiling, you see a giant creature coming out from the webbing, and you all roll for initiative.
Oh god.
Can you give me control
Oh,
of Thunder, and then I can do his rolls for him?
Sure.
Oh, dude,
Oh, dude, and-
Rexua?
Andrew can be the rats.
Yeah, I want to be the rats.
Sure, you can be the rat.
Nice.
Perfect solution. Perfect solution.
Alright, let me move this over here. Hey! Got you, Manny. I won't roll a
Yeah,
9.
let me roll.
Let's go.
Where's the rat's character sheet? What
I
kind
have
of
not
reaction
gotten y'all
they
in
got?
yet. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay, sorry.
No, you're okay. Okay, Andrew, you should be able to control the rats now. And let me bring everyone into combat.
Oh, I see him
Rexua.
now. I see him now.
Rexua.
Command word
react-
kill? These swarm rats have command word kill? Really?
Spoilers.
The rats have wish? What? Ah, why does the music do that? I want to hear it, damn it. Lame.
Oh, did it cut out?
It's super loud, and if I turn it down at all, it cuts out.
Try and turn it down from like the volume mixer.
We'll
Not
turn
the
it
audio
down now.
Not the audio
Well,
playlist.
I can turn it back on for you.
Where's the audio mix?
Well, like from your computer, turn down the browser would be my
Alright.
recommendation.
So I have to remember that when I go to YouTube.
Yeah, sorry.
I read guitar.
Jacob, if you will roll Thunder's initiative, and then I need a Gent initiative.
20.
Obvi.
Not much better, but it's not a 1.
Nice. Okay, we start at the top, and as Rexua's villain action,
God.
call to arms. And so she like kind of screeches out, and you can see little tendrils of webbing begin to spiral around, and it begins to open egg sacs
There's no reason to be in here.
as 2 swarms of spiders emerge.
What do you mean, Fayu?
It's terrible. A spider. Spiders in here.
They said the key to getting over to the teacher's campus is through Rexua, so we have to kill this guy.
Oh yeah, Rexua. This is Rexua. What the
That,
fuck?
that's what I said earlier.
Well, I mean, it looks like what the guy described would be Rexua's lair.
Ugh.
And he's the scariest thing we've seen so far, so I'm gonna guess this is Rexua.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
No, it can't be
call.
him, dude.
I feel like those
Yeah.
cocoons are
There's
gonna
no way.
emerge.
There's
We're
no
gonna
way.
need to identify that creature because we don't
Pretty
know.
cool
it's
looking though,
Rexua.
right?
That's fucking spooky.
Yeah. Trying to find the big picture of it so you can really see it. Okay, Jen, we start with you.
So I'm gonna start using my bonus action to use an offhand attack with my dagger.
Okay.
Forgot which penalty you don't get the additional damage, or you don't get the 2 hit bonuses.
You don't get the additional damage. It just is 1d4.
Yes.
I always get that confused. Ew!
Yeah. That's a hit.
What the fuck is that?
That's
And,
Rexua, bro. Come on.
Because he's within 5 feet of Aslos, I can use my sneak attack on this.
True.
Ew, these spiders are gross.
They literally
Oh,
just
dang it.
use the tarantula and the snake photo.
Go ahead.
No.
And new
He
creature.
did.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you super kill this swarm of spiders.
He's like poking every one of them.
Yeah, you, they
It's
never
one
stood a
swift
chance.
poke, and they're kebab.
Throws it
And
at
then I'm-
Rexua. Ha!
Going to
Bitch.
move over to this beast and attack it with Flight Snatcher.
Is that guy on the ceiling, or is he like?
He's still up on the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he is 15 feet in the air.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
Can
They're
I
still stabbing.
take that movement back?
Yeah.
Me.
And for the purposes of this battle, let me put some things down because I kind of forgot until right now. Web is difficult terrain,
Oh,
Oh shit.
so all of this is difficult terrain.
and are there any like piles of boxes and or debris?
No, not that isn't like just completely covered in webbing.
Other question: is there any earth in the room?
There's no earth.
Wow, terrible dungeon design.
In that case, I'm gonna just throw Umbra at this guy.
Okay.
With my attack.
That hits.
Oh no. Is it possible for me to make the Umbra token, or will you have to make it for me every time? I'm just curious.
I have to make it every time, but it's right here.
Oh, nice. So yeah, like sticks in that beetle thing.
Oh,
Spider, please.
So it's
Yeah.
definitely got some kind of carapace shell.
I hate the picture of this spider. I don't know. It's the official D&D one. It looks so
Really?
not like a spider to me. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that is.
it's so dumb.
Looks like a tick.
yeah.
Like, so not spidery.
And then for the rest of my turn, I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay. Very good. At the end of your turn, and before the giant spider's turn, Rekzu is going to use a legendary action, or a layer action, sorry. No, wait, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
never
I'm
rolled
dumb.
damage.
Oh, legendary. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I
Okay.
confused myself.
And because this is my main attack and a throw, how does that work?
I believe it's all the same, because it's all your dex based anyway.
So
It
just
doesn't have
regular
sneak
damage
attack on
throw?
it. Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. Just take. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess we can just take the. Well, just roll.
I'll
it
just
again.
reroll
It's
it.
easier. The little marker thing is off, so it shows the marker when you don't have sneak attack. Just kind of dumb.
Which marker?
There's like a little thing on your token. You see that little black
Oh.
mask? If it's on there, that means you don't have sneak attack, which is kind of dumb.
Yeah, that is kind of dumb.
I know how to fix it, but I have to delete you, and then it's too much trouble.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. It's the giant spider's turn. And
I'm so sorry for interrupting you again, but what was the legendary action Rekzu was doing?
I was wrong. I forgot. It's not a legendary action.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's okay. The giant spider is going to. The giant spider is going to move backwards a little bit, up on the ceiling, and is going to try and web Ventus.
Ooh.
Bro.
Is this a projectile?
Hmm.
Are they in the shape of missiles?
I don't. I don't actually know.
Are they in the shape of missiles?
Oh god.
I mean, when they shoot out web, that was like a missile. So
No, that doesn't hit. You're okay.
Oh, okay.
It has to like hit. It's kind of a weird thing, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it rolls to hit, and it didn't. So that's okay. Okay, that's fine. So that's its turn. Now it's Rakzua's turn.
Can you move Umbra's token? Get it.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Manny.
I went to acting school, just so you know.
Really?
No.
Oh, so
I
you're a
totally
liar.
believed you.
Well, I went to an arts magnet school, but I didn't go for theater.
Mhm.
David, so, oh, you're a liar.
Oh, you're a liar.
Oh, you're a lying sack of shit. Okay.
Rexu is
Got
gonna
it.
move this way.
Nailed it.
Oh god.
And is gonna come over here and attempt to bite you, Ventus.
Mm-hmm.
When it does this, it like comes down on its web, you know, like it's. And then-
That hits.
Okay.
Oh no!
All right.
Oh no! I thought that was his roll.
I might be dumb. So this is the piercing damage from the fangs,
Let's go.
and now correct me if I'm wrong, Ventus. I don't think you're gonna take any of this.
Poison damage.
Yeah.
No, he
Hey.
wouldn't know that. Yeah, he
Rex
wouldn't know.
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Do I
It says
feel like
piercing.
him try to poison me?
Yeah. I mean, it
Can-
says
can I
piercing.
fa-
It's definitely poison.
Can I fake being poisoned?
You can roll a whatever that check is.
Perception.
I was gonna-
Performance.
I was gonna say performance. Yeah, I think it's performance.
Please no.
Confused. It would cost like.
I'm poisoned.
Oh no! I am
Oh
poisoned.
no!
I'm not gonna say whether or not you.
Yeah. How would
Agrees
Rexua
with-
even interpret that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Raxua, if you keep
Um,
hitting me with poison damage, I might die. You keep doing that.
Okay.
It's my weakness.
Bummer.
would we-
But what can you do?
Oh,
And
dude,
so-
what's up next?
And so Rexu is gonna pull itself back up on its web
Really effective against that. Keep doing
and
it.
move backwards. And it does have multi-attack, so it does get to do a web. And it's also gonna try to web you, Vincent, because now it's a little annoyed. So it works the same way. He rolls to hit,
Let's go. Get fucked.
which he doesn't. And for the last thing on its turn, it's gonna use its bonus action of
Oh
one.
no, I'm
again.
web. Oh, acid damage. Oh shit.
And it's gonna strike the three of you.
Oh god, Manny, I'm sorry.
Gross.
I gotta roll a.
And so yeah, I need the swarm of rats, Manny, and Ventus to roll me con saves.
What?
Oh no, swarm of rats! -1! Oh, nice. Oh wait, no, that's Yokizos.
Fucking go.
Oh,
He's rolling for me.
wait, what? I did it off of. Oh, I must not have selected.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Amazing roll. Sorry, Manny.
20. What the fuck? He rolled for me.
Ah.
What's the difference?
I mean, we do know he was rolling for me.
I mean, I'm okay with taking the 20 and it's only a 22 instead of a 24. I mean, the roll doesn't change, you know.
You're a god.
So you take half, Thunder. Swarm of rats, Ventus, you take full.
I'll accept it.
You don't have a choice. Okay. Swarm of rat. Let's see what you got.
Wait, so if I go forward, how far can I go forward in hard terrain?
Let me in difficult terrain. Yeah, you can move half your distance.
That one's free. There's 5 foot minus.
So can I get to that swarm of spiders?
What's your movement?
30?
So it took you 10 to get there.
No. Can only go another 10.
Yes,
I need
correct.
to do her calm down thing.
Banzai!
You paranoid. And you take on a protector role for Domingo. Excellent.
No, I'm gonna hang out on Domingo since I'm a swarm of rats. I'm allowed to do that.
Oh, you can give like a help action or something?
No, it's his swarm ability. He can occupy the same space as anybody. So all of these rats are now just swarming Domingo.
Excellent.
Yes.
He hates
File
it.
approved.
Aslos, it's your turn.
Okay.
Steven said, well, they're going to foreclose on the house. And my dad was like, well, that's a fucking problem.
So,
because half the house, like,
for me to
half
get
the
to
house is in
this,
Christine's name
sorry,
because Steven
how do I
couldn't get the house
mark it? How do I show it?
without
You have
having
to-
If
his
you
name
hold
on
left
it.
click.
So they put Christine as the second party.
But I can also see your cursor. So I
Yeah,
can
this one. How do I
Yeah.
get? How much? I
And
mean,
my
I
dad
have
was like, I'm
40
talking to
movement,
the realtor about
and
trying
Okay.
to
then
sell it really
get to
fast,
this space.
so that we could try to use that
Yes, yeah,
money
you can
to
get there.
pay back the
Okay.
stuff.
Alright, so
And
I
he
will
was
move
okay,
here,
But
Mhm.
the issue
and
is,
I
is
will
that Christine
start by
can't
raiding
have money. Like,
this bonus action,
legally, they can't have money for her.
and then.
So he's like, so I don't know what I would do with the money from the
I
house.
mean, okay, so I'm like
Because, like,
8 feet tall. Can I like give this dude a little whack, like, or like?
I would let you do. I would let you do a jump attack, but it would be with like disadvantage if you're like jumping and trying to like swipe at it essentially.
So,
Alright, well, I'll
this is all
start with
becoming my
the
dad's
swim of
problem,
spiders. I'll
because
give
my
him
dad
a
has
Okay.
whack
guardianship
first,
of
and
Christine.
then we'll go from there.
So my dad's having to fix it now. And I was like, Dad, if you sell the house, or even if it gets
I'll
foreclosed,
be
where's
reckless.
Steven gonna live?
Okay.
Because I have no idea.
Oh yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, that definitely hits. God.
Um, and then yeah, I guess I'll use my extra attack on him just to try to finish him off. Because if I kill him, I want to use my greater weapon master
Okay.
Also,
jump attack.
Oh wow.
it's filling up. She
Can we
pulled
just call
the
it dead, or do
lever.
you want me to roll?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see the damage, I mean, he
I wanna
is
see the damage.
100% dead. But it can be fun to see the damage.
Jumped out of the bathroom.
I'd have
When I
this
say jumped out
on
of the bathroom,
top
she stood up on
of
her feet,
another
scrambled
damage
to grab a
like
hold of me,
attack,
and
so
then
it'd
she
just
fell out
be
of
this, so
that. So
27
it's been a really
plus
eventful,
26.
exciting evening.
Yeah, he's dead.
But I'm gonna
Yeah,
finish
so
this
okay, so
show.
as the greater
Nothing
weapon
you
master
have
feat, like since I kill him, it gets like since I reduce the creature's hit to 0,
Okay.
then I'll just proc it just so what? Yeah. Reduce, you can make the melee action. So I'll go ahead and try to jump on him. So disadvantage, so it's just normal for me. My little if I'm attacking.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I still want it to be with like full disadvantage.
Full disadvantage.
Yeah. I was about to say double disadvantage, but that's not.
Doesn't matter how reckless you are. You can't.
Yeah, it's just the reach is so hard. That does not hit.
Ooh, damn. Needed to see that though. That helped me make my decision.
This swarm of spiders is dead though, right?
Oh yeah, super dead.
Alright.
Let me there you go. Super dead. Where are they on the thing? Oh, I never even put them in the tracker. It's funny. This one isn't
Meant to be.
Yeah, I was going. And he sucks. Okay, very good. I think you still have like 5 feet of movement left if you want to move somewhere, but if not, it's okay.
Domingo. Ooh.
And the rats.
Yeah,
Domingo.
what is this?
Yeah, don't forget his rat pack.
4 people
Yeah, I don't
on
know.
our team to go?
I don't know what they do for him necessarily.
They can travel on him.
Perfect.
A rat
Okay.
shield, dude. He gets +5 AC.
He's undercover.
He's gonna try an arcane burst Rexua. Ooh, a lucky roll. Yeah, he hits.
I was about to say if that doesn't hit, we're fucked.
Oh my god.
God.
Holy high roll.
Hey boy.
Boom.
A mango.
And he's gonna go behind the wall here after seeing that ray. He's gonna chill. Get
Yo,
rid
we
of
take
this.
those.
After Domingo's turn and before Ventus's turn, Rexua is gonna do a legendary action. Oh wait, wrong one. This one. Drop of Lolth. and he's gonna place it right here in the doorway.
Ah, balls.
And so I need a deck save from.
Manny, why are you standing in the middle of a door? Again.
Oh
This
no!
is me.
Well, I didn't know better than David there.
God damn it.
It's funny, I go to
Alright,
Yokizos, I get a 20, and I go to you, and I get shitty every time.
Who's next to consult Thunder?
Okay, so Ventus, you pass.
Let's
Fael,
go.
you pass. Thunder fails.
Let's
Storm
go.
of Rats fails, and Domingo fails. So the three of you are now restrained by the webbing.
I laugh it off.
David, I have a question for you.
It just falls off.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm looking at that major amulet of Lolth.
Mm-hmm.
So it says if the attempt fails, the summoner takes 5 in parentheses 1d10. Is that 5 times 1d10 damage?
That
Five's
is
the
saying,
average.
yeah. So you can either just take 5 or roll it.
Oh, okay.
Like from the DM's perspective, I don't feel like rolling it.
I see.
Okay, so all three of you are now restrained.
Oh no, I'm restrained.
I'm immune to
Link-
restrained.
I'm a
Wait,
spellcaster,
really?
I can't
As
do
a
that.
swarm
Yeah.
of rats?
The swarm of rats is immune to restrained.
Wow. There
Gosh,
it
they'll
is.
they're just circling around Domingo.
They just leap off. Excellent. So just Domingo and Thunder are restrained by the trap of blow.
That's so awesome.
That's great. Ventus, it's your turn.
Okay. How is Rakzua and this spider on the ceiling? Are they like on a web hold on the ceiling, or are their feet on the ceiling?
Web and feet.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna like. Okay. Actually, I'll just step forward. Then I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot a fire breath, and I want to like try and burn off some webs
Okay.
if that's possible, but also like hit these guys. Or this guy.
Okay, go ahead and place down your measured template.
Perfectly Miss Azlos.
Where you're standing, this swarm of spiders is not affected. Just
Can I do it like a step forward or
yeah,
like a?
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
I
Wait a
know what you were
minute.
trying to do. Okay, so let me roll a DC save for Mr. Giant Spider,
Yes.
Mr. Swarm of Spiders,
2?
and wow,
Oh,
and
you called
Rexia.
it.
Go! Okay, so they all fail.
This is fire damage.
Yes. So the giant spider and the swarm of spider take full. Rexua only takes half.
Oh. Do I notice that he takes half?
Yeah, I think so. Like you would be able to see that like it's not. It doesn't really affect him in any way.
And
What
was I
about-
able to burn the webbing?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think through.
So I
No,
know
I'm pretty sure if you use like a web spell, it burns for
Yeah.
one turn and then it disappears after that. And I don't know
Yeah.
if this is the same kind of web. That's how the spell web works.
they also
Right.
take like 1d6
Yeah,
damage.
they take burning damage if they're standing in a burning square. So it's like there's 5x5 squares on fire, and then for one turn, anyone standing in it gets burned for 1d6, and then the web disappears after a turn. That's how the spell works.
Yeah,
yeah.
here's what I'm gonna say. You can see that the web is smoldering, Ventus, but it's not like on fire. But like smoke is like fire is kind of beginning to catch. If that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll do it a
Yeah.
second time for my second attack.
The delivery was awesome.
All right, let's see it.
I'm just gonna roll the damage again. Oh, another 12.
And I guess I have to do another deck save, yeah.
You can use the other ones. It's fine.
Can't be worse, right? Here's Rexua's.
Now it's
Oh!
twice
Dan.
as much.
Sucks to waste a 2 on him since he still takes half. Oh.
Dex is not these little guys. Oops. I rolled with disadvantage on accident, but. Or with advantage on accident. We'll say he passes mostly because I don't think it matters. TBH. Yeah, it does not. He did.
Let's go.
He's alive.
The swarm's still alive. Jeez.
Yeah, the swarm is still alive.
And
Swarm
is
is
the are the webs still smoldering, or are
Yeah,
they?
they're still smoldering. Maybe
Dang
a
it.
little bit more, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, and then
We'll say a bit more.
I'll use my bonus action to do patient defense and dodge.
Okay, nice.
Imagine
No, we don't.
Jin stabbing and kebabbing an entire swarm of spiders in one hit, and then Ventus breathes 2 fire cones out of the swarm, and they're still like, "We got it, dude."
I killed the one spider. I got the bitch one.
Lead.
Oh, oops.
Funny how I
Fail.
fucked up.
It's your turn.
Okay. This web that got shot towards us that I passed.
Mhm.
What does that mean now? Is it still there? Like, what's going on?
It is still there. I'm trying to see.
So just difficult.
Yeah, it's more
Terrain.
difficult terrain. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Per usual, I've been standing on these desks whenever we're opening doors. Do I need to like step down or anything to take a shot? I'm about to just shoot at Rakzua 3 times.
I mean, you can shoot from the desk if you would like.
Yeah. I'll just shoot from there.
You get cool points, which adds like
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
your damage or something.
You definitely
Yeah.
get cool points.
Yeah, for sure. Good. Run out of designated ammunition. I don't know how to fix that, David. I don't know why it's saying that. Did you
It's
see it?
saying that because you are out of arrows.
Well, I got
Oh.
plenty of arrows.
How many do you have left? Do you know?
Let's see. Well, I know I got like 28 plus 1, or I have 26 plus 1 arrows.
Yeah, didn't you just
Yeah.
bought some?
Oh, I know what it is. You're out of normal arrows, but you do have those. So let me switch it over to +1 arrows.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I am probably.
Now you're
probably out
using.
of-
Reminds
Now
me of
you're using
Baldur's Gate.
+1s.
+1 arrows.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that
Get
hits.
that sweet
Okay.
yellow fletching on them.
Oh,
Beautiful one. You gotta love it. I'm gonna roll again.
And the arrow does shine red as it flies.
Okay, well, yeah, so the next one's gonna. Well, the bow turns red now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will take. Oh, damn it.
And that should be on your sheet. That shot that you just fired affects like that was the fire arrow.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can go to link that under passive abilities.
Yeah,
Should
it's
say,
over here. Features.
Oh, I did take those out.
Fire.
Yeah, there you go.
burn him!
Damage. Normal. Not the
Nice, dude.
Oh.
You're
Okay.
regular than 5, and hell yeah. Good roll.
And then of course, we're just gonna light into them, and so now it's gonna be. We haven't really got into this, so I need to hit that instead of the arrow. I'm confused.
No, it's both. It does an additional fire damage.
Oh, okay. So the next one, I'll roll the normal bow,
It's just another
and then it will stay red because I'm shooting the same guy.
right. Nothing
Okay.
nothing special happens now.
Yeah, but it is blue. My bow's blue.
Right.
Okay, normal
that.
hit, and then I will
Come
add.
on.
It
I
only
know
can get
it.
better.
I will add a distracting strike to that,
Okay.
just to try to amp it up a little. And then he
Nice,
has to
nice.
roll. The next person who has advantage, basically, on him.
Haha, I'm gonna hit it normally now.
And then, yeah, and then one more shot. Pop.
Ah.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Flat. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll intern.
Got two
Okay.
good thwocks in there. What was that?
I like. Do I need to keep rolling if I stay in this? Do I need to take a step back or
No.
web thing? Okay.
No, I do
I'll
not
stay
believe
where I'm
so.
at. Yeah, I got eyes on Thunder, the rat swarm
Check
wrapped
it
around
again.
Domingo. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Actually, no, you're correct. If you stay in it, you will have to roll again. So I'm assuming
Okay,
you jump
I'll-
up on the desk.
Yeah, I'm already on the desk. I'll take a step back on the desk.
Sure. And
Do I
Thunder.
need to roll something? Okay, cool.
No, if you're out of it, you're good.
What is it?
Thunder, it's your turn. You are restrained, so you have no movement.
It's fucking dumb, bro. Question: if I cast fear and it says I do a cone and the creatures in front of me have to do a saving throw, that's literally Ventus and Aslos as well.
Sounds like it. I'll need to look at the text, but if
They're
it's
not-
just any creature, then
They're not going to be looking at you, so they only get disadvantage if they're looking your direction.
Okay, so yeah, I cast.
I think.
Well,
I
let's-
think.
okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Jacob, do you mind posting fear? It's gonna be based off my ring.
Which level is it?
Well, it's not an actual spell. It's based off the ring, so it might be the
Oh.
equipment
I
for
got
the
you.
inventory. Yeah. The ring of animal influence.
I added the spell to his list.
Oh, did you?
You should. Yeah, I just did. So
Oh,
you should be
okay.
able to.
Well, is it gonna? It's gonna go towards my spell slot then.
No, I
It's
can
not
I can I can tell it
You
not
can-
to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Which level is it?
Expert.
It's a level 3 spell. Should be.
That's not there.
There
Oh,
it is.
hold on.
I just added it.
It's right there.
Oh, what the hell? It's a cone?
Yeah, it's a cone.
Alright, ignore this cone. I can't turn it.
That's fine.
It
If you
won't let-
scroll your mouse wheel, it'll let you do it while you're placing it.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
You're not-
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna be able to reach him?
30. Wait, what's the.
The origin is
3,
himself.
4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Himself.
Yeah, he can get it. He's
Big
right
guy's
at
in
Do
it.
you want to move forward like.
I'm
He
constrained.
He's restrained.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to affect the big guy mainly.
Will that affect him?
Yeah.
Yeah, should. While frightened by this spell, the creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route.
While I'm still in line of sight, he has disadvantage on attacks and I think save throws.
I'm trying not to cast it on Aslos and Ventus though, but I don't know if you can.
Did you just move Rexua?
Yeah, I was trying to see.
Oh.
Sorry, I
He's
was trying to.
dodging.
I was trying to see.
You can't hit now, so.
Okay.
Manny, dude, okay, so I'm just. You realize you have to cast it. Anyone in it gets hit with it, right? Does it say you can avoid people you want to?
I don't think
No.
it does, but it says as long as I'm in their line of sight, they're not going to be looking at me. Ragzua will.
I think that's the thing we need to figure out. Right.
Right.
Can I like duck under this if you're like shooting him on the ceiling?
That is true.
You know
If he is on the ceiling, though.
Yeah, that line of sight. There's a Z value in there.
Yeah, it is all about line of sight. So he's looking towards us.
Why don't you just tell them to
Ventus
plug their ears
and
and
Azos aren't.
Right.
plug their ears and close their eyes like Ark of the Covenant style?
Well, Aslos doesn't have any fear, so it says
All
the
three
worse
creatures.
fears. So I don't think
I'll
Aslos
throw
is
my
effective.
wisdoms. Okay, I need a wisdom saving throw from you two and Rexua.
This is just a test, guys. If this is a good idea or not, probably will be.
Just don't look back.
You know what? I'm just
Fine.
not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it.
Neat, right?
You know what? I'm gonna
Okay,
do it.
so Ventus and Rexua are both frightened
I'll take it.
Of thunder.
of thunder.
Oh my cat.
Yeah.
What is
That taxidermy
what does
face.
the frightened effect do?
They have
All
to
it does-
run as far away from him as possible, basically.
And if they see him when they make their attacks, if he's in his line of sight, that's a disadvantage. Same thing with saving throws.
Creature must take
Yeah.
the dash action and move as far away by the safest route each of his turns.
This
So
is
this
this
is
is
a-
what the rulebooks say. And you just can't
You have to
willingly
look up-
move towards it.
You have to look up frightened as well. It's
Yeah,
not,
this is frightened.
I'm looking at the
Yeah,
spell
that's right.
fear, though.
Oh, okay, I see.
The
I see.
spell
Yeah,
fear
so-
says a creature must take the dash action
Yes,
and
both.
move
Right.
away from you by the safest available route, unless there's nowhere to move.
and it's
Okay.
If it ends its turn where it doesn't have line of sight to you, the creature will make a wisdom saving throw, and if it passes, it's no longer frightened.
But unless they're in this room, they're not going to be able to
Right.
not be in my line of sight. Especially if they're looking at this direction.
Thunder isn't fighting, but he just keeps looking menacingly at Rexura.
I'm a
I'm
cat.
constrained.
I'm
but
trying not to turn around because I'm scared of him staring.
Okay.
I don't want him to look at me. It's like, please.
It's
Something
now
like-
this swarm of spiders' turn, and
What's
they're
up,
going
Rexua?
to they're going to try and bite Aslos.
That's
We can
rude.
do Rexura.
It is rude.
That's
missed.
really rude.
Eyes are all mean looking.
Okay, it's the top of round 2, which means 2 things happen.
He gets his
One
rolls again.
is the villain action.
How long does his train last?
Until you break out.
Until you
of it.
break
Until
out
you
of it,
break
the
out
spell
of it,
ends.
yeah.
Or,
Oh.
I don't know if it was a spell or not.
Oops. I didn't
Whoa.
mean to. So 6 more eggs burst open
Jesus Christ.
as more swarm of spiders emerge down into the battlefield.
This is a cool enemy, though.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Making a thing.
Oh, is that its lair action?
It's villain action, and then it does also have a layer action that is going to cycle through. I can't, with the way that layer actions work, you can't use the same one twice in a row. So it's going to start with Reptuan Rot.
That sounds scary.
Does,
Oh
doesn't
yeah, he's from Rexua. That's why he's Rexua.
it? And he's going to target this one.
Wait, what? I feel
So this
cold.
corpse begins to kind of bubble and explode, shooting out venomous poison.
That's fun.
And so you spend your action this turn retching and trying to gain your breath back, Jen.
Damn.
No.
This all
Oh.
comes down to the swarm of rats.
Sure does, doesn't
I
it?
might have to conjure animal swarm of rats.
Up to 8
And
of them. 8 swarms of rats.
let me roll initiative for these little
I mean,
guys.
Is that a terrible idea?
Obviously not.
Yeah, honestly not. For the sake of combat, it sucks. But
There's a swarm of rat on each.
Whoa, they're
fucking
all at
spider.
the end.
yeah, dude, that'd be perfect.
Actually, I'm kind of low key thinking about it.
You should high key be thinking about it.
Okay. I'm trying to debate if we want to go like halfway through this round and then go back over and finish with our Von Rieg boys.
That's fine with me. I gotta pee.
Okay, let's do that then. So Jen, your turn is spent coughing and trying not to throw up. Unfortunately,
So it says my action, but I still get my bonus action.
that is true. You do get a bonus action.
Oh shit.
So I guess I'll pull out Yorick's dagger,
Mm.
and I'm gonna walk up over to this guy and use my bonus attack to attack him.
Yeah. That does hit.
Nice.
Oh snap.
Nice.
Let's see a D4.
Does that get sneak attack? Because Aslos is 5 foot?
Yeah, Azos is
does.
5 foot.
That's not
No.
you, it's the enemy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a kill.
that works.
So I don't get my strength bonus.
It'll be 1d4 plus whatever the sneak attack bonus is. None of the modifiers. So you-
How do
yeah.
I?
There you go. So just go and roll the damage and we can take it out manually.
Okay. Sorry.
Peach, pop.
So we'll stick out the 5. So it does 18.
Damn, David,
And-
that's some quick math, bro.
That's what they pay me for.
Mhm.
And he is not dead, but you hurt him. He's
Well, I
probably
throw up on him.
Dude, it's so gross. That's funny. This swarm of spiders is going to rush over to Aslos
Rude.
and attempt to bite you. And I guess these do have advantage because you recklessly attacked.
Yep.
Which I kind of forgot about. I don't know if I don't think it
You
matters,
think
but
you think I'm gonna be racing to say something, but
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I just kind of realized.
yeah, no.
Um, Okay, it's this guy's turn, so he has to do the dash action to run out of the source of Thunder's line of sight. Is that correct?
Yep, my gaze.
Your
Just
gaze.
away from him. Yeah, away from him.
So he's too high up, right? For me. Oh wait, who? Who are we talking about?
Rexu. Yeah, he is too high up.
He's too high up, right?
Yeah. Okay, so let me read this again. Move away
I
from
basically
you.
just wanted to do this so we could focus on the little guys.
So I
Or
think
not-
you can.
Focus
thi-
on the little guys that continuously keep spawning.
You have to dash away. You don't have to necessarily get out of his line of sight.
Yeah, and the main
It's up
difference
to you.
was him having the disadvantage of attacks and saving throws for like when he's attacking Nazlos or whoever.
There, right?
Sure.
Makes
I
sense
mean,
to me.
I think I could still see him. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, you can.
So he can't really
Yeah.
move. He can't really move outside of that corner, basically.
Dash
Right,
is an
right.
action. So.
Dash is an action. He does have a bonus action.
with disadvantage.
No, he's not in your line of sight.
Disadvantage.
He is in his line of sight.
He is.
Yeah.
Everybody in that room.
Oh, you can see him from where you're at. Oh.
Yeah, I can see everybody.
Because
Except,
if I can
the
make a
corner.
move though to get out of the line of sight, can I do that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
your main
But
priority.
But you have,
he
but you
can't
have to move
dash-
away. Though.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
dash
you
dash
towards him.
away.
You can't push forward. That's why it's
That's
like
the
kind of
tricky
funny.
part.
Damn,
This
that's
big ass
hard.
snake who's scared of this little
Yeah.
cat.
Look
That's
at,
hard.
Look at me.
Yeah, imagine being scared of thunder. Yeah, guys.
Okay, he's gonna do his
Hear me
line,
roar.
which is here, and so I need a con saving throw from you, Aslos.
No?
Oh, you pass, so you take
No.
half of this damage.
Dude, I was about to be so mad. I was like, I have +9 to constitution.
Yeah, that
Wait,
is-
does he have disadvantage
Take
on
half
that?
on
roll, too?
that.
No, there's no disadvantage on a damage roll.
No, that's not it. What?
It has to be a
That
Isn't
should be a
it? Isn't
thing.
it? Isn't it to hit?
it has
Is
to be
this?
to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not to hit, then it's just an automatic.
Like, this just does damage. If he was doing like an attack to hit, it would have disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
He takes half a half, right?
Yeah, so you take
Half of the half.
nothing. 2 damage, I think.
Good damage.
2.5.
I'm just gonna take it off.
Man, is there anything else that poor Raxua can do?
No. He's met his match.
He's still up in the sky too, right? He's still like. high.
Yeah, he's still up there. Oh, what a bummer. I'll have to think about this. Okay.
Bummer.
Thunder's still sitting there with his hands on his hips, staring at him.
Wet all over his ass.
Swarm of
Bad move by Thunder.
Swarm of rats. It's your turn. You are not restrained by this webbing.
Let's go.
All right, so seeing that its host is now restrained by the webbing, the swarm of rats will hop off and jump on Ventus and will bite. He's gonna bite
Hey,
spiders.
5 foot.
Yeah, you can bite. I like the swarm of rats against the swarm of spiders.
They're streaming off. They're streaming off of Ventus. They're
Jacob,
still,
I'm
like,
literally thinking about somebody's swarm of rats.
Just fucking do it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
only makes sense in the moment.
I'm going to. I'm fucking doing it, bro.
Nice.
Oh no, I'm concentrating right now.
You are concentrating on the fear.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's That's all the rats. The rats are just hanging out in Ventus now.
Yeah, I like
Count.
it.
Good.
Aslos, it's your turn.
Alright. I want to apply Greater Weapon Master.
Okay, let me put it on there for you.
Can you have that toggle for me?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on there now.
Thank you.
Here comes the
And
absolute
I'm just
destruction.
I'm gonna just start attacking.
more-
Recklessly.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Which one are you hitting?
I'll go for the
Oh my
uninjured
God.
one that kind of tried to
Okay.
attack me first. This is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt.
27 on a 3. He rolled a 3, and it's 27.
Dead.
Use extra attack on the one next to me.
Okay.
Hey, David,
This is,
why?
this is your bonus action, right?
No, this is not my bonus action. I'm not.
You got
I'm
him to
not
the
using
0,
this
though.
bonus action yet. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping.
Okay, my
that
bad, my bad.
I'll kill
Yeah,
the
my
one
bad.
near death with just the.
Hey, David, can you give me the vision of the rats? Cause like I can't see anything.
That near death boy.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Does that help?
The near
Rat
death one dies after
vision.
29 hit. 29
Yeah, that does. I wonder why it does plus 16.
He's got his great weapon master. It's
That's
10
plus
plus,
Yeah, but I thought
10.
it was just plus
Yeah.
10.
10 plus the 6 he normally gets.
Mm,
It's
okay.
just adding them
It just,
together.
yeah, it's just putting
Yeah.
together.
Don't
Yeah,
question it,
that's
just go with it.
And then
No,
I'll
I've
just-
seen his plus 6 over and over, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll-
okay.
I'll do the. And then I'll use the bonus on the bloodied
Okay.
one. Right now.
Damn. Aslo's fucking them up. Call him exterminator.
Call an exterminator.
You lay out how you're
After
swinging these.
Axe.
Kill him,
after
roll one,
axe.
you'll still kill him.
I mean, I'm just whacking, so.
Yeah, it's freaking whack-a-mole out
It's
here.
like, yeah.
I feel like you should be able to do like a 360 axe swing.
Yeah, dude, that was like a spin move.
Oh, yeah, that's
like,
what I imagine. It's just a
Yeah,
full,
just a
like, it's
whirlwind.
spin, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you take the Greater Weapon Master off? Because I will no longer
can.
be using that.
Whirlwind like the barbarians in Diablo 2, huh?
I don't want that to get like. I don't want it to like be like
No.
the sneaking thing where it's on and I forget.
Yeah, no, I understand. Okay, awesome.
Hey David, why is Dragzilla over there in that corner? It's a weird spot. Is he scared?
Okay, it's Domingo's turn. He
so funny.
is going to attack this one back here with an arcane burst. That hits.
Domingo.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's a big blast. Okay, Ventus, it's your turn.
Okay, so
You
do I
are
have to-
also feared.
Yes. So I would like to dash. Could I dash into this other corner, also 15 feet into the ceiling?
Well, man, I guess you can fly, right? So you are not impacted by difficult terrain, and you want to be up in the air.
Yes.
You are.
I'm not scared of thunder. I'm just up here to hang out with. I'm not scared of thunder at all.
Hanging
then
out with
while-
Rexu in the corner.
So,
Wait,
that's so Ventus.
While I'm up here,
I'm
I'm
scared of
doing.
'em.
I'll use my bonus action to patient defense again.
Okay.
Do the rats go with him? They should. Since
Yeah. I mean, I guess they do, right?
D&D, we gotta let him do it, right?
Oh my god. I want oh my god. I just want to see a bombardment of fucking rats
You gotta-
flying from the sky
There's
attacking.
gotta be
the
like
fucking
one that drops
spiders.
off as he's flying over.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It's
Trying
not.
to stay
It's
on.
not clean. It's not clean. And Fail, it's your turn.
Oh my goodness. I will jump over here to this table and yeah, I think I could see Rexua. Hell yeah. I will go to town again. I wish he wasn't such a AC. Such a high AC.
Yeah. He he's a tanky.
I wish the
Can't
boss
sharp-
wasn't tanky.
You gotta be kidding me. Here's one. Here's one. Here comes the 20 though. Nope.
That hits.
I mean,
That does hit.
good.
Okay. No armal.
No, I don't know.
No armal. And then
Can you trip him from there?
No.
He's on the ceiling, you trip him, falls down, takes falling damage.
He's very large, right?
That
Or
hits. Yeah, no,
too
he's
big
dead.
for all that. Wait, am I the first one who's hit him?
No.
Since he's
Oh wait,
Oh,
since then?
He's been like a little bitch. Yeah, scared like a little.
or
hoe.
I'm the first one who's attacked him since.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you do have advantage on that one.
Uh,
I'll give it to you on this one.
Okay, yeah. Let me roll it again. But I mean, I still hit, right? No,
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever really change it. Oh.
Oh.
There it is. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the whole point of advantage.
Let's
right?
go.
Yeah.
So critical hit, and I will definitely give him a another distracting strike.
Okay.
Can't really trip him or
Makes
anything
sense.
like cool like that.
Yeah.
Let me go. That takes a second. Bop, 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 bop. Where did it go? Where did it
That's
go?
one confused spider right there.
And scared.
Yeah, he
What
has
kind
no
of
idea.
bullying?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, guys.
Get to the corner, kick him.
There's the 8.
Oh
All
wow,
right.
yeah.
Max damage on that. All right.
That was a lot.
16 plus 26. Okay.
Plus your other 10, so 36. That's what you're supposed to do, Fayu.
I did it last time, and that was only 26, not 36.
Any movement,
You
File?
did another 10 before, I thought.
Yeah, 10 plus the 16, so 26, not 36.
Plus your first hit, that was a 10.
Oh yeah, true that. You know what? I will like. I got plenty of range with sharpshooter, so I'll just kind of like keep getting back.
Okay.
And further, and keep in line with him in turn.
It is this swarm of spider's turn. Who is going to rush Thunder?
What idiot? He went to difficult terrain. Idiot.
Oh. Au contraire.
They're spiders. They don't care about that.
That's fucked up.
And he does have advantage because you're restrained.
Well, that's dumb.
Rolls.
Ha!
E4's everywhere.
That all hits.
And I need a Constitution saving throw from you for this concentration.
Jacques up. And I have advantage. 'Cause
Oh, with advantage, huh? Hmm.
Oh yeah, Warcaster, right?
Warcaster.
Be a DC 10. You're fine.
David. I gotta be Manny, right?
Yeah. And Thunder, it is your turn.
Well, this fuck. Wait, I'm still constrained or no?
You are still restrained.
That's dumb. I did produce flame on the guys who just attacked me.
Okay.
Instantly kill.
Do we have like triple advantage, or
You just slap him. Slap him.
Slap him pretty
that's
good.
still a hit no matter what, dude? Shit. A swarm of fucking spiders, bro.
Oh.
You do
let's
have
go.
disadvantage on your attack roll, so I'll need one more attack roll from you.
That's
Oh,
a lot.
man.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you still hit.
18
Yeah.
damage. That's more than Manny's
Okay.
ever dealt in Produce Flame.
Fuck you.
And that one dies.
Yeah, damn straight dies.
I got a higher
this
kill
one's
count than
turn.
Manny already. Shit.
And then as soon as I killed him, I go back to looking at the little scared bitch in the corner.
It's this one's turn.
Yes,
Who
stare
is-
at that guy, that bitch in the corner.
I
Gonna
just let him
run
die. Just kill his babies.
here.
That is.
That
Yeah, he's
is-
more scared of you now. You just killed his babies. And then you stare straight back at him like, bitch.
Damn it.
And this one's gonna bite you with advantage.
Damn it.
Barely even hits.
There's other people in the game. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they aren't scaring the brood mother.
Hmm.
Logic.
Oh,
Nice.
I stare back at the fucking corner.
This one's gonna move
You
here.
don't even break eye contact while the spiders are hitting you. You're just like,
That's how I like to envision it.
And at the end of the swarm's turn, but before Jin's turn, Rakazua is going to use a legendary action to cast Scion of Darkness.
What the fuck?
That me,
So-
David.
Deva?
It's going to cast this and Misty Step to the nearest light source. So now I get to decide where is the nearest light source.
But wait, I thought you can't go towards me.
Missy Steps, kind of. Let's say
Yeah.
that's.
I'm not
Unbelievable.
moving. I'm teleporting.
Teleportation, by definition, is a movement from one position to another. Got it.
Magic. So,
Got it.
I kind of think.
A light source in a dungeon? Questionable.
But yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide. Where's the nearest light source?
I'm holding.
I'm gonna say it is the web that is smoldering
Okay.
on fire.
Sure.
Oh, so now it's on fire?
It's smoldering. It's smoldering.
Light
there was
and
one breeze that ignited the fucking little smolder into a fire.
It's gonna teleport here and cast like here, and then cast darkness on itself.
Oh shit.
What a pussy.
So Thunder, you are no longer in its line of sight.
Maybe.
So is it on his next turn he can roll again?
Yeah, he can roll if he's not in sight.
Yeah, his next roll, he has a chance to roll to cancel it.
If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight. But
And you know what time it is.
More babies.
More babies.
Jesus.
Fuck the babies.
And so,
Whoa!
so do people that are in the darkness able to see with other things in the cloud?
No. And so wait, so do I roll now for the fear or at the end of the spider's turn?
I think at the end of the turn.
there's
Not
the
now.
word. Or there's the verbiage.
Here's the word.
There's
Okay.
the word.
Oh, thank you.
The gospel.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it has to
Into
be
his
turn.
turn, not his legendary action.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So let me prop these little babies down.
Ew.
We roll my legs down.
How's this gonna have his work cut out for him? 2, 3, 4, 5,
Damn.
6,
Or do 3 at a time.
7. So let me add these guys.
And then a
I'll
swarm of
roll their
rats.
initiatives.
7?
7.
Crazy how 7 swarms of rats just showed up. Wild.
And Andrew, I want for you to roll me a d4.
The fuck? Oh, they're placed.
Oh, 4.
That's good, right?
Ooh, a 4 means nothing happens.
Yeah, sorry.
The 1 means 12
actually
swarms
this
of rats
swarm of
show
rats
up.
is dead.
Yeah. They actually ate themselves. They became rat king
Oh,
and
Do I get to command 4 more swarms of rats?
Chewing
Fuck
through this door
Yeah.
here, it opens through, and one more swarm of rats enters. This swarm is obviously bigger and has a +4 to its bite attack
Ooh.
as they flood in.
Ooh.
damage
So they
and
are
rolls.
also-
And
just the damage.
oh, okay.
Do I gotta roll initiative here?
Definitely.
Oh,
worth-
sorry, I rolled it for you.
That's
My
alright.
bad. So, and I think we're gonna end here with combat for today.
Try to summon some rats in.
Quit summoning so many damn spiders and we can kill them.
Now with
Do you wanna
all
see
the
what
people in turn, look how low you are, Manny.
I know.
You go through like 13 people.
You know what? Just for funsies, let's see what Jin does on his turn, and then we can stop it.
So if I attack in the darkness, I'm gonna have disadvantage.
Let's read it. Let's read, shall we?
Let's read it.
I've read it.
class.
It doesn't specify.
It doesn't say. I would say though that you have disadvantage. Yeah.
I would say that you're a rogue and you naturally are used to being in the darkness, so you are at home.
True. Actually,
Stuck
yeah.
on that, David.
Yeah, you would have disadvantage.
Okay.
So does he also have disadvantage and can't see anything in the cloud?
I can't answer that.
That's a no.
He's scared to answer.
Honestly, I'd prefer to just wait till next week. That's too much pressure.
Okay, that's fine. I'll give y'all a week to kind of think about it, assess strategy, work it through. That's fine. In that case, how I want to end our session tonight, it might be a little early. I just want to go over to Von Rieg and let y'all roleplay a little bit your strategy moving forward, because y'all have kind of like a few meetings lined up, as well as anything else that y'all might want to do in the city to prepare for the gate opening. So I was gonna let you all do that in character basically until the session's over, and then we'll end it there and pick up next week with y'all doing the things that you're planning on doing. That makes sense. So I'm just gonna pop the little picture back up of the city, and y'all go ahead and talk. And I guess to set the scene for y'all a little bit better, because I'm just kind of dropping y'all in.
Oh.
The elders are leaving the council chambers. I don't need a check from either of you for you to recognize that the atmosphere and the mood of the high elders and really everyone involved, it is tense. There are steely gazes being shot back and forth between council members. This entire chamber feels like a powder keg that's ready to blow. And the two of you are even kind of strangers to this whole environment. You imagine how everyone else feels. And the three of you are escorted out of the council chambers into a small atrium that is still within the council complex, like the large building itself, but it's a small room with dark wood and stone, a small fireplace, and chairs for you to sit.
How'd that get copied? That's weird.
That is weird.
Huh, it doesn't say thunder down there, it says Theros Leonin. Maybe.
What?
And so the three of you are brought into this small room. You can see that there are several glasses of mineral water waiting for you. And after several moments of just kind of silence, through a different door in the same chamber walks in the High Judge. And he steps forward and he lets out a long sigh before looking at the two of you and says, "I apologize. I don't think I ever got a chance to truly introduce myself. I am High Judge Orvid."
Hail and well met.
Thank you for dealing with these proceedings in there. I did not expect things to go the way they did.
How is one high judge appointed in Von Rieg?
You know the rights, of course, correct?
And I show him my completed rights on my wrist.
And he nods and says, "Yes, these are the rights of faith. Our high priest, of course, is the purveyor of these. There are also rights of law. Similar, very similar, but more concerning to the judicial process instead of the clerical one."
And what about the rights of my clanmates, Judge?
And he like looks at you a full second before kind of recognizing the question that you asked. He says, "You are Tuendith, correct?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes. We currently do not recognize any rights of the worm.
And I step away. I go get a drink of mineral water.
And you can tell Yokizos that the High Judge was very uncomfortable with that exchange. Not what he was wanting to hear from anyone, really.
So the High Judge isn't an appointed role or anything. This is just you reach a certain level of rights, and that appoints you as the High Judge.
Essentially, yes.
And how are the clan elders decided?
Well, I guess it's one the same. To reach the High Judge status, such as myself, it is a process that is begun when you are very young. I am a part of no clan. I am clanless, which generally would be grounds for expulsion from Dwarven society. But it is necessary for my role to be impartial as possible and to have no affiliation with clan. Does this make sense?
Yes, yeah, your role in this does. But like, how does
Yes.
Brogdeer gain power in the Wolf Clan?
Ah, I see. Each clan operates a little differently. They are all independent beyond alliance and treaty and whatnot. But for most, it is done by election, popular vote. There are campaigns and whatnot to secure their victories. Other clans value different qualities of a leader than others. For example, like you said, the Brugdir and the Wolf Clan, they exceptionally value martial prowess and whatnot, but it is usually elected.
And are these clan elders, do they retain power until death or until they resign themselves? Or is this something that continues to be voted upon by the people?
You would need to collect the different answers from the different clans. Some are different from others. For example, the more... I must remain impartial. Some of the more prestigious clans, such as the clan of the Kraken or the clan of the Raven, are very democratic. Perhaps every 10 years there is a vote held, whereas others are not so lenient with their voting.
So if someone were to come into power that maybe could abuse that power in one of these other clans, then they could retain that power until they see fit or until death. Is that what you're getting at?
It has never happened to an extremity before, but it is hypothetically possible that yes, once in power, if a dwarf were to change the way that the process worked and was able to get enough dwarves behind him to support it in their clan, then yes, it is feasible.
Now you're not worried that in these times of strife and lack of unity that the dwarves might get behind something like that?
Yeah, not only that, but what's to stop Brugdir from simply, waving his hand and taking over your precious council?
And to maybe your slight surprise, you actually see him smile a little bit. Not a big smile, but just a soft smile. As he kind of says quietly, pouring himself more water. As dwarves have had a reasonably easy history. We have food, we have water. There is small strife between clans, but we are insulated from the problems of the greater world. I think that these current events have put a strain on our system that we have never experienced before, and are highlighting the problems with it.
All I'm saying, High Judge, is, It doesn't look very good right now. And this tends to be the time when people pounce. So
I
keep yourself
agree
safe.
with you. And he nods, and says, kind of in a lower voice, and says, "Yes, I can see the storm clouds collecting on the horizon. A lot of dwarves think that these problems we're facing now in the council are the worst of it. But I am fearful that our problems are just beginning."
Well, it's not uncommon with these situations that the people in power are the first to go away whenever someone else takes over. So keep you and your family and any close friends of yours informed and safe.
Thank
All
you.
I'm saying.
And standing up rather quickly, Grot strides over to the High Judge, peering over him, and says, "Mr. Judge, I would like to make an announcement." And the High Judge first looks at you, Yokizos, then looks at you, Jaru, and then looks up at Grot.
Yokizos kind of chuckles. He has no idea what's coming, but he's just kind of like, God damn it, Grot.
Yes, Firbolg, continue. "I decree that a new clan be added to your council. The clan of the dragon." And he pounds his fist on his chest. Who? And he turns to you, Yokizos and Jaru. "And who is the clan of the dragon?"
So I beat my chest plate right on top of the dragon insignia that was like, I don't know, like embossed on it, whatever the word is. And I do say that I am not the only of the clan of the dragon. The rest of them are in Ocaria. They are who I'm trying to go help.
I look as confused as the High Judge at this point because I'm a dwarf and my people don't even have rights. So like, this is all very fucked up.
You can't even see that the High Judge kind of meets your gaze, Jaru, in disbelief. And he kind of laughs and says, "If we make it through this whole mess, maybe we can talk about Clan of the Dragon."
Diamond dragons.
The Clan of the Diamond Dragons. And when he says that, the Firbolg lets out like kind of a howl and says something in Giantish that none of you understand.
Yukizo's standing real
Yeah,
tall
this is
and
where you
proud
need
right
me.
now, like shoulders real broad and raised, and like,
Aslos
yes.
heard it from far away.
You can feel it in his bones.
Yeah, the cry of giant. And the High Judge stands and says, "Okay, I just wanted to share that with you. Obviously, no one knows the politics of this city or this island better than myself, so my visitation is limited, but if you need your questions answered or I can help in any way, please send me a letter and I will try to make time for you."
So I give him a nod and I say, although it's out of my control, I did not come here to make enemies, but to make friends. And I hope I can count on you to be a friend. And then I just turn around and walk out.
And you can see his mouth kind of open, like his jaw go down as he's about to say something, and then you turn on your heel and leave. And Grot follows right after you, Akizos. Jari, what do you do as you're in this room with the High?
Oh, I do look at Jaryu to be like, well, let's talk.
No, I give the High Judge one last stare down, and I just give him a really like stern look of disappointment.
Look him up and down with like a disgusted look. Like,
yeah, just like you're no friend, and then walk out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and the three of you find yourself in the foyer of the Council of Elders. And there are dwarves just kind of milling about, walking around, whatnot.
So I would hope after that meeting we could agree that the first order of business is to go talk to the Ox Clan.
Yes, I see no problem with that.
Seems
I
we have
still,
many clans to speak to, though.
I think our second trip should be to go seek out the rest of those that are found. My people.
The clan of the worm. He
That's
says to you, Yokizos, to try and kind of clear up the confusion.
Do you think that they would aid us?
Anywhere there's death, they'll aid us.
There's sure to be a lot of death in Ocaria.
That's for certain.
So
And who
after we
knows?
meet
You
with the
might.
Ox, we'll meet with the clan of the Worm.
Yes,
But I will
and who
defer
knows?
all of that to you. I do not wish to overstep my bounds with your clan.
No, you'll learn a lot,
But
especially about hail.
Fuck broke deer. I say it again. Just keep saying it. Fuck broke deer.
And that's our plan. But first, I want to sleep. Can we sleep first?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Chasing you down is the High Judge, and he runs down the stairs in like a funny dwarvish trot and says, "Oh, I almost forgot. I meant to say this earlier. I meant to mention to this earlier. We have a safe house for you to stay in while you're here in Von Riek." And he provides to you the address. He says, it is not grand by any means, but it is a hostel that we use for diplomats visiting from other kingdoms in the south.
So
and since
I
we aren't
appreciate
receiving
the
very
address, High Judge, but I need a map because I have no idea. How to
a map you might need, huh? And he pulls out a big map. Here you go. And he marks it. We obviously do not have very many dignitaries visiting us right now with the blockade, so it's free for you to use.
So which district is it in?
It's in the center district, the harsh district.
I begrudgingly thank the High Judge for a place to sleep.
Then he kind of bows.
I also would like to note that I did not make a comment about how he would let somebody less than a living being stay in such an important place.
You did not make that comment, right?
I did not make that
did not make that comment.
But I feel like it's just like oozing out of me at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that is
real condescending and passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting such a lesser being of my sort stay in such a prestigious place.
Great, and that's where we will end our session tonight.
Pure venom.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
David. So
yes.
I did discover an error on my whole thing. It's
oh my goodness.
My math on my damage is messed up. So
David,
why I did have a +6 because it should not be. It should be a +3 only.